Guys and dolls, Freedom Dad here, and be a short video today, guys, because it is blowing hard, like, and we've got some bad weather coming, so probably going to set something up in the house. So, well, come on, boy, we'll go this way. But yeah, I'm just going to get into the window a wee bit so I can get the microphone out, see what it's like down here. Hope you're all good. I'm good. Bit of a sleepless night with the wind. Everything's banging, bins going over, just brutal, absolutely brutal. And apparently it's going to be like this for another couple of days, so it is. And it's not really the best time to be walking about in the woods, is it? You know? But yeah, see a couple of trees leaning over there, as you can see behind me. Some of them big trees are moving up there. You can see them moving. Yeah, fun and games in Scotland. Come on, boy, let's get down here. So, everything's good, baby's good. Whoa, I nearly wasn't. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. Hey, done it. Yeah. Oh, listen to that wind. Listen to that wind, guys. That looks like an animal run in there. Whoa, listen to that. Can you hear that roar? That's amazing, isn't it? The strength of God, isn't it? Like, has to be, you know. Yeah, so, just getting ready for the New Year, guys. You know, it's New Year's Eve, you know. So, hope you're all excited. I don't know, like, I've never been one to celebrate it. Sort of, and didn't I? They are quite moving quite a lot, like. Maybe not a good idea, guys. Maybe not a good idea at all. But no, I never really hinged New Year. Suppose me and Sammy never, you know. I suppose when you're in a relationship and everything, you know what I mean? You know, it's just like, you just get used to it, you know what I mean? You wish each other Happy New Year, but I don't think, nothing changed. It was just another day, you know what I mean? I got to the stage where I was just glad not to be waking up with a hangover, you know what I mean? Or a black eye, or in a prison cell, or like a police cell, you know, and that's what it came down to, I suppose, at the end of the day. Oh, that's just came down. Don't like that being there. I don't like seeing shit like that, guys, to be honest with you. You know? What can I do, you know what I mean? Cut it down. You know? Yeah. Just in this day and age, that's the way the kids are. We don't want to give them any ideas, you know what I mean? Fuck's sake. You know, life's hard enough. But yeah, New Year, like, it was, come on, we'll try this way. Whoa. It's amazing, like, a bit scary, but amazing. You know, any one of them could come down at any time. You wouldn't get much notice, like, so you wouldn't. You'd maybe get a wee crack in a creek, would you not? A wee crack in a creek before it came down? I'd like to hope so. Come on, boy. But, yeah, New Year's. I'm not doing nothing. Katie's going out with her mates. That's what she does every year. Friends she's grew up with all her life. You know, so I'm going to be, me and Lucky's going to spend our first New Year together. So I'm looking forward to that, so I am. I was invited, you know, I was invited, but be honest with you, like, it's just all young ones, innit? You know, my Katie's mature and that, like, but it's not to say all our mates are, you know, so, nah, just leave it out, eh? You know, leave it to the young ones, guys. But I can imagine I can still hold my own, you know what I mean? I imagine I could, you know, but just can't be asked with the hangover, you know, and see, to be honest with you, I want to wake up in the new year with my baby sober, you know. I don't want a hangover. I don't want the baby crying and my head busting or anything like that. And I imagine Katie will be the same, you know, because I can see she's not feeling it. I can tell you right now, she's not feeling it, guys. You know, it's a wee bit like I've just got the mic in my hand, so it might be a wee bit muffled, guys. But it's just like you know, I can see when she's talking about it, it's not the same as last year or the year before, you know what I mean? So, yeah, the baby's made a difference, you know, but I hope she does go out, you know what I mean? Because she hasn't been out for donkeys, you know what I mean? Donkeys, obviously being pregnant and everything, so she's overdue it, you know, she's overdue it. And then even if she goes out, she doesn't dig it, then, you know, at least she knows where she stands with it all, you know. But, yeah, imagine the baby will be on her mind all night, you know. But yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to it. So I'm looking forward to her getting out. I'm looking forward to being with the baby. I'll probably spend it with her mum. If her mum's going to be up, I'll stay with her mum. Spend the bells with her mum. Yeah. Make it a wee Guinness. Make it a wee Guinness. Just got boy with me. Sort of. That's tulip, so that didn't mean that's tulip, like, it's the way it worked. Take it right later, so well, if it calms down a wee bit. But yeah, busy day yesterday, so it was a really busy day. Different faces, friends travelled to see me. That was really nice. And as instructed, I shall not mention anybody's names. You know, some of my friends are so like, oh, don't mention my name in that fucking thing. You know, but very private mate. Some of my mates like, it's just fair enough. You know, fair enough. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, it's all good, guys. I'm just buzzing, you know. I've just got a wee buzz about me, you know. Feel blessed, feel really lucky. I've had a wee bit of a sore head, but I normally get that when the weather comes in. Yeah, I'm normally a sucker for an old sore head when the low pressure comes in like this, and we know we've got really bad weather on the way. We've got storms, we've got snow, and yeah. So hopefully the wind dies down and we're just left with the snow. You hear that, guys? Whoa. Whoa, that sounds mental, doesn't it? I don't know if you are picking that up or not. You know, let me try the other mic. Can you hear that? Wow, that was a bit of wind that came in from somewhere, wasn't it, guys? Back on the mic. Back on the mic, man. Yeah, as you I'm in a really good mood. Really good mood. Sorry, guys. Shit. Yeah, really good mood, guys. And just want to get the dogs out today. I went to get Bailey, but she wasn't having none yet. She wouldn't leave. Squirrel. Okay, what's a squirrel doing out? I'm taking a chance in this weather. So it is. Let's have a wee look and see if there's any wildlife in this field. Oh, turn it around. Sorry about that, guys. You know, it's different, so it is, guys. Whoa, couldn't get a breath there. Jeez, oh. It is different. Every day's different when it's like this, guys, you know? Every day is different. It really is. You know? You know, if it wasn't, like, when I stop doing this, I'll really enjoy this walk, so I will. Because I'm not going that hard. It's not that big a walk. I'm just taking boy a wee walk, get him out, and that's him. Then I'll take Tulip and Bailey out later. You know, just with the mic, it's stressful trying to keep the wind from the mic. But I needed to come on and let you know how I am, and everything's okay, you know what I mean? And I think as well, guys, some of you are used to seeing me, you know, I don't know, you know what I mean? I imagine some of you have got a routine, you know, and I wouldn't want to think that I upset the routine by not coming on. And I know there's no pressure, I get that, guys, I get that. But it doesn't take much to come on for 10 minutes, you know what I mean? It really doesn't. Let you know how I'm doing. Let you know how the weather is, because I know you will have seen the news reports. We've got amber warnings and going up to quite serious warnings. But yeah, it's exciting, you know what I mean? It's exciting. Just got to batten down the hatches, don't you, like? You know what I mean? Yeah, I love all sorts of weather. I love the summer, I love the winter, love snow, love rain. You know, it just changes the scenery, changes the atmosphere. Every time a different climate comes in, it makes the walks different for me, you know what I mean? And I do get excited walking in the wind, you know, there's scurry in the forest and that. You got to keep your eye up and you got to listen. You got to listen for cracks, because you will get a heads up if something's going to come down, you know. Just make sure I grab the dogs. I don't leave the dogs. They're like standing there as if like, what's going on? Why's daddy running away? And boom, big tree down on top of them. You know. So yeah, I have to have head on a swivel and ears out of the hat. I've got my ears in the hat, but I normally have my ears out of the hat so I can hear everything, you know. And yeah, I end up with cold ears. But when you walk, some of these forests are quite old. The wood, I mean, I can tell you straight, like, so many trees have come down around here. You know, big massive trees. There's one just here, but it's came down, and there's like some big crackers have come down in the last few years, you know. So must be getting that stage where they're all getting that age, you know. So you have to be careful. Absolutely love it, guys. You know, there's nowhere else I want to be in the world right now. No, and I mean that. You know, and I know a lot of people say, it's rubbish. You know, if I give you a flight to Thailand, you'd be away tomorrow. Of course I would. Of course I would. You know what I mean? Because you're giving me something. So, you know. But I wouldn't spend my own money and on a flight to Thailand right now, even if I had all the money. You know. Maybe in a month or so, you know what I mean? But right at this minute, I don't want to be nowhere else, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, 100%. This is the best place to be in winter, I think, Scotland, you know, because you get the snow and everything, and it's, you know, it's exciting. I still have that childish thing about snow and building snowmen. I still build snowmen. I still like rolling a snowball and turn it into a big snowman. You know, kids around or not, I can do it for myself. I don't need kids to do it for, you know. I definitely don't. I've never been that way inclined. I want to do something that makes me excited and happy. I'm doing it, and I don't care what other people think. Simple as that. I've always been like that, you know. But yeah, woo, no gloves on. Hands are freezing. But no, it's no freezing just yet. You know, it will come. Like, there's that big tree there. It came down. That came down last year. That was a big cracker. Like, it's a bit like that tree up there. That one there, the one where I said that from Get Earth. It's a wee bit calmer here. I just hope you're picking me up okay, guys. That's a bit close, isn't it? Oh dear. So you can tell me what it's like in the comments. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that because I keep watching podcasters and YouTubers, right? And when they're doing their thing, and this is nothing to do with our guys or nothing like that. This is other things like who could an example. There's these conspiracy TikTok, you know what I mean, the ones that TikToks that have been banned and all that, and the guys will always say something like, yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. You know, and it was just saying stuff. Where's he going? Boy! Here! Boy! Yeah, let me know in the comments and all that. And I used to always wonder why they spend so much time trying to get people to put comments down. And I think it's for the algorithms. It must be the more comments you get, the more hingy you get, like, you know. But I have probably said that, asked the question, asked you to let me know in the comments, but I don't do it for that reason, guys, you know. And I just think it's funny, you know. I mean, that they're using every trick in the book, some of these guys, to try and build their platforms. you should just relax and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Stop worrying about it. With whatever they want, they'll get. They're already doing the right. They're already doing it right by doing what they're doing. You know, what are you eating, boy? Just eating grass. Right, come on, let's go. Yeah, yeah, it will come to them. Like, you know, it does. I do believe that. You put enough effort into something, guys, you'll achieve it, you know. And if you don't get it the first time, you get it the second time, third time, fourth time. Just don't stop trying. But like I say, it's pretty easy. YouTube, you know what I mean. If I wanted to like really go hell for leather, like, you know, and like do clickbait, you know what I mean. Like say talk about Farage all the time, talk about Tommy Robinson, talk about Elon Musk, talk about Trump, big headlines, you know, you do get the clicks. There's no two ways about it, guys. Yeah, there's enough for everybody. This is the thing, you know. You know, if one you could start a channel yourselves, you know what I mean. I tell you should do it. You don't need to put your face online. There's so much now you can get on with AI and that, guys. And it's really simple, you know. It's not simple, but if you could watch YouTube channels to learn how to use CapCut and Canva and stuff like that, and then, you know, you don't need to put, like I say, you can use an AI voice and just use images, and it's called text to speech. So whatever you write down, AI will put it into speech, and you can pick whatever voice you want. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's you know, it's a bit. I wouldn't say it's cheating. I think it's good for people that maybe have got acne or something, or a wee bit not positive, not like positive about how they look or something. Or yeah, I don't know, man. Or maybe somebody's disabled that has problems speaking properly. I think it's an absolutely amazing thing. It means they can do stuff like that can contribute, because all right, there's guys in India and Pakistan doing it right now and they're conning all our British patriots, right? We've seen Paz has already brought it out in one of his videos, and that's how easy it is, guys. You know, that's what they're doing. They're using voice to text to voice, and they're just basically screen copying everything that somebody else has done, and then they're just doing it all again, only putting a clickbait headline on, like Starmer's about to get sacked. Everybody jumps on it, don't they? And some of these people have only got 200, 300, 400 subscribers, but they're getting 30, 40,000 clicks, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say it works for building a platform, but it definitely works for clicks, you know. But it's nice and calm here, isn't it? 2 seconds, guys. It's a wee duck pond. It's not a duck pond. I don't even know if it is a duck pond. There's 2 ducks in that every year. They've gone now. Like, they probably, I don't know where ducks go in the winter, to be honest with you, but obviously it's a pair, you know, a mating pair. Apparently ducks mate for life, you know, like quite a lot of birds. This is always I've always liked that, you know, because I'm always one that believes that birds are angels. I believe that when you die, and if you want, you can come back as a bird, you know, angels' wings, birds' wings, you know, heaven, flying. You know, what would you want to be? What animal would you want to be if you died and you wanted to come back and watch your loved ones? You know, I'll let you think about that one. But yeah, I think you all come around to a bird, you know. Yeah, and they say, like, I have had a big thing with, I've told you about the magpies. The magpies just won't leave me alone right now. Christmas Day, came out my back door, came out Katie's mum's back door, forgot to tell you this. Christmas morning, no word of lie, looked up to the sky, and there was one big, huge buzzard. One buzzard on its own, flying in a circle above Katie's house. I went and got Katie, the 2 of us looked up at it and just cuddled each other and just thought, that's one of our loved ones, you know. And, you know, at the end of the day, this is where you see the buzzards, you know. Out that field we were just in, don't really see them like in our residential areas. They don't fly above houses normally, because they're looking for birds. They're looking for other animals like baby rabbits and mice, you know. Yeah, it was very unusual. Maybe coincidence, maybe not. You know, and as I've told you as well, then the night we conceived, we tried for the baby. The next morning I looked out my window and 8 magpies flew into the garden in front of me. And I turned around to Katie and goes, "You're pregnant." And then forgot about it. And then 4 weeks, 5 weeks later, she came with a test with a wee faint line. And I'm like, oh my God. You know, because I did. I'll be honest with you, like, you know, 55 years old, I didn't even know if I was still able to have kids, you know what I mean? I didn't even know if I was ever able to have kids, you know. That's where my head was at, you know, because it didn't really matter to me till then. So The next morning after that, I opened the curtains and they were all sitting on the roof of my neighbour across the road, all looking straight in at me. And ever since, all the way through the pregnancy, they've non-stop. You know, like I walk along to the shop, coming back to the shop, and a robin will be bouncing along the hedges with me. You know, because I talk to the birds. I know it sounds nuts, but why not? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody can tell me it's not. Nobody can tell me that our loved ones are not in there. You know, don't care why, but nobody can tell me that's not the case. So until somebody can say to me, "Freedom, Dad, that's impossible," then I'm going to believe what I want to believe, guys. And I honestly do. I believe our loved ones come back as birds, or can come back as birds, or can see into this world through the eyes of birds, you know. And they say crows are one of the only birds. They say crows can go between the two, whatever, I don't know. I don't want to, you know, two universes, two dimensions, I don't know. But, you know, I have read it a few times now that crows have got something that other birds don't. And magpies are crows, aren't they? Basically with the white patch, you know. But yeah, it's just what I think. I always thought that I would see a magpie, or I see a robin, you know, buzzard. You know, I always think it's my mum, you know, and that's what's always got me through my life. You know what I mean? And it would be nice with it, because like if you're asking me, if you're new to the thingy and you're sitting there going, well, where do the bad people go? Well, as you know, I've always thought that you would go to the sea. I mean, if you could be a bird and be free as a bird, imagine going in the sea where it's dark and cold and wet and horrible, and you don't even need eyes because you can't see nothing. That's hell to me, like down the very depths of the sea, or the sky. What one would you like? You know, what one would you hate? What one would you love? Yeah, it's the only two animals. It's the only two animals, guys, on this planet that can take all the souls that have died. I'm telling you, I'm not talking about ants and bees and all that. I'm talking about big animals, birds, fish. You know, they're the only two that all are souls. Every single person that's walked on this planet that's no longer here, their souls could go there. It is a possibility, you know. But it's far out there, I know. But you know, this is what my videos are about. They're not about facts. They're not. You know, I try and get things right. You know what I mean. But I do talk about what ifs and what could be's, and you know, and how the head works, and how we can trick our head into getting round and through things and over things, you know. And I hope that I try and bring that across in my videos. And you know, if I'm being serious about something, I will say I'm serious, and it is factual, and this is facts, guys. You know, I do try and bring the receipts, but if I've got the receipts, I'll tell you I've got the receipts. I have got them, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be saying this if I couldn't prove it, you know. Rather than having to prove every single thing, I'd like to think, you know, you're at a situation with me now where if I'm saying something, I'm saying this is what I believe or what I've heard. It's different from I've got the receipts. This is facts, you know. You know what I mean? So yeah. But listen, guys, I'm rambling on. I was just getting a quick one out to you guys to let you know everything's good, and it is really windy in Scotland, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. But I will still be here, giving you your daily update on Freedom Dad, Freedom Baby, and Freedom Mum. Okay, all my love, guys, and God bless every single one of you.